Clones from the Future, published in 2016 by Author House, gave birth to The Future Past. I'm about to pitch you this new age science fiction thriller using metaphors, and then I'll explain what for. First off, picture yourself sitting in a darkened theater watching a movie when suddenly creepy vermin rush out from under the big screen to attack you. No sooner had they scurried up your body when the future past came in to swat the critters off your head and protect you from the gross invasion. What I'm saying is, the movie industry has lately been dropping the ball, so to speak. Thankfully, The Future Past was meant to be adapted into a philosophical thrill ride that'll fulfill you. Now, I want you to picture a skydiving peacock. The peacock parachuted upon the land to be with a pig who is cared for by loving people, such as yourself. You see, the peacock makes the pig happier when he drops in, and the pig gives the peacock a sense of purpose. Now, think of the pig as being media's mainstream, and consider the future past to be your beneficial peacock. If my metaphors intrigued you in a dreamy kind of way, then perhaps the future past will interest you too. Because in here are ideas gathered from not only my dreams, but also from other people's subconscious. I mean, isn't it about time we related to one another again as dreamers of the subliminal? Here's a bit about the plot. When they first met, he thought she is the one I'll have clones from the future with. After that, the time machine inventor realized it is a freaky thing for seeing yourself die tomorrow, being able to prevent your reluctant death, and then untimely dying anyway. Not to mention, only she can give him his second chance at living. Set at a cabin in the woods, her chance to bust the time paradox and save the baby boomer comes only once, tomorrow, on Easter Sunday. However, messing with the future does make bad dreams come true. Hazel must outwizz and outrace the Dark Triad during her mission. You see, anybody who embodies the Dark Triad is a Machiavellian, psycho, narcissist. To put it simply, my villain is a corrupt materialist. Be wary of the corruption materialism can breed. It takes pillars and support beams to hold up the heavy burdens so that you may freely live in virtue and be spiritual. And the support beams and pillars we need are in the future past. I hope you'll relate to my new age hero, the fantasy nurturer, the liberator of wonder, the woman who crossed cross-dimensional bridges and explored otherworldly planes while casting out into the future to reel oneself in. Please, relate to the clones from the future who prove how, when you're sick of yourself, being there for yourself is the best medicine. The future past also deals with time travel in realistic ways, which would enable us to amplify the fantasy in life for today's pop culture. The eyewear for time travel are powered up by a 4-dimensional device. When Hazel peeked inside this time machine charger, here's what she saw. Brilliantly shimmering particles filled her view at first, like golden grains dancing inside invisible waves within a bright white setting. And then after her eyes blinked, she saw a close-up, wide-eyed face in front of a black setting. Hazel's face. She was feeling her mirror self's feelings while viewing her own face, and it felt, for want of a better word, cosmic.